Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys, someone missed me. I know I told you guys that I'm going to be doing 4 major pay-per-views. Tonight we are going to do a WWE Royal Rumble prediction show live Sunday, January 25th, live on pay-per-view and the WWE Network, presented by Hulu and the new dumbest game I've ever played, WWE Immortals. And also it's live in Philadelphia, PA, home of ECW. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to a really awesome edition of the WWE Royal Rumble Prediction Show. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have here a guest with us. I hope it's a friend of mine. It's got to be either Big Red. He's busy doing some stuff for me. I think he's busy doing some other things. The only one I can think of could be Billy Bob. I know Billy Bob's got to be there somewhere. Maybe he's there for the truck to make sure that useless Travis Neely doesn't show up. But as you guys can see, the logo, it says WWE Slam Zone. So, special guests, come on out and introduce yourself.
Well, Michael Miner.
Oh, God, not you.
That's right. I am the Tag Team World's Heavyweight Champion and your YouTube World's Heavyweight Champion of the world. #fact. These titles at least mean something in this one organization that their titles don't mean crap. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am Travis Neely, the true owner of the WWE Slam Zone. What is up, Michael Miner? And hey, you finally decided to show up, Michael. You decided to finally come back online.
Whoa. How can I finally show up when you cut me off last week on Beyond the Ropes, and now you're saying that you're going to ban me from New Year's Revolution? Well, sorry to say, pal, but I will be making my return at the New Year's Revolution, so you might want to stay tuned to that there, pal.
Well, let me tell you something, Michael. What did I say at the debut of Beyond the Ropes? I said, if you show up, poof, you're gone. You're banded. The feed will be cut off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, okay.
So, no worries there, because New Year's Resolution is my show, and going to come up in the anniversary show in February. I will be defending this title, the YouTube World's Heavyweight Championship, at the anniversary show against this so-called Michael the Crappy Miner in the great country of Wisconsin.
Hold on real quick, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at... Oh, that's right. Look at that fresh, beautiful face. That hideous beard I had on here, I had to get rid of it because I had to be presented for myself. Because, see, I'm a co-owner, and I have to be presented. Look at my beautiful face. And look what you did. Look what you did to my chin. I mean, I told the board of directors that you did that to me, and they're really pissed off at you. You somehow came into my place and busted my chin open. I've been bleeding, and I just took a picture and sent it to the board of directors, and they're not happy with you. I mean, you decided to come and give me a cheap shot for no reason. For no reason, ladies and gentlemen. No reason.
I'm the YouTube champion, fact.
Yeah, #fact, because you just might be you'll be gone by the anniversary show, so I have no worries about you being here for a long while, because don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see behind me, there's nothing here behind me, but ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a special banner behind me later this year. I'm going to try and make it one day. I've got a blank kind of blanket or something in the back, and I can make a banner, because behind me is going to be the WWE Slam Zone logo, and your logo there on the TV will be gone, because you won't have the production truck stuff anymore, because Billy Bob will be taking over over the production truck. So yeah,
we'll find out, Michael Miner, but it's not happening, because at the anniversary show I'm taking my company back where it belongs.
Okay.
Fact, because the future's now. You can't do nothing, Michael. Your so-called hillbilly and hillbilly-ish Billy Bob, the co-owner, will be no more as well. The enforcement will be done as of February, so I don't have no worries at all.
What do you expect? Three of us have championships now. My boy Billy Bob beat the tar out of that stupid, ridiculous Willie Joe. Well, pretty much Big Red helped out. You know, it was I had just before you banned me. I had a match set up for a no disqualification match for Billy Bob's return match. He was to take on Willie Joe for the I don't know, the WWE Show Your Superstar Championship match, and well, Big Red got in the middle of it, beat the tar out of him. 1, 2, 3, and your brand new champion is now Billy Bob. He is now the WWE Show Your Superstar World's Heavyweight Champion, and I am proud of him. I tweeted him the night after, and I congratulated him.
Well, let me tell you something. Who cares about that situation? You know what? You shouldn't be concerned about the champion, the YouTube champion. You shouldn't even worry about me, Michael Miner. You have your issues with the enforcement. You have issues with that donut-eating piece of crap, Fatback Greasy. Yes, Flatbed Greasy, the donut boy himself. You know what?
He will be dealt with. The family ain't gonna fall apart. Don't even worry about Flatback Greasy because I'm gonna handle it like a true owner and a true co-owner of this company, to where at least I don't stab people in the back like you did to me at let's say Summertime Showdown, before Summertime Showdown, when you screwed me and say, oh, Michael Meyer, you're facing Prodigy Snake. What happened to Prodigy? Oh, that's right, he didn't show up. So yeah, any more excuses?
I don't have nothing else for you because I'm the champion and I will beat you at the anniversary show.
I don't care. Champion, can you please sit down so we can get to the prediction show, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize.
I will sit down. I will sit down right now there, Michael. But,
damn it,
ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, just one. Billy Bob, why did you not put a whoopee cushion there? I told you to because I wanted to prank him. How stupid can you be, Billy Bob? Damn. I know. Just get back to South Carolina. I told you to put a whoopee cushion under there so you can hear a fart, so I can laugh. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go.
Wait, whoa, ho. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to know something here. Okay, Michael, because I know you're in the know with Big Red, okay? What's this crap with his stunt double called Resdow? What the crap?
I hired him.
Who decided to hire him?
I did. Out of my respectful kind of way, I hired him to do a stunt double for Big Red. Big Red was getting lonely. Every time he's out there, he's got nobody to, do stunt kind of deals. So I thought maybe he had somebody so he can laugh, he can keep himself happy during the segments when he's done with you sitting there. I could just see his face when you're sitting by him. He's going, oh my God, can this guy go away? Can he just go away? He's getting boring. So I had to give him something to make him happy. When the guy said jump, he jumped. I mean, he did what that Big Red tells him to do, I gave him that gift. That was my late Christmas present, well, actually New Year's Eve present to him. At least I was giftful. You don't care about anybody but yourself and your tag title. Okay, we gotta get going. I mean, I have things to do. I'm a little pissed off about a certain company that really ticked me off last weekend. I've been, so ticked off at them. Maybe you're the one that sabotaged my thing with Revolution Wrestling. Now they're no longer going to be with us. Thanks to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Travis Neely. You're the problem. See, this is one reason why I have to get rid of you, because you are the problem to everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about WWE Royal Rumble live this Sunday, January 25th, live on pay-per-view and the WWE Network. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and start with our first match. It is our kickoff show. It is going to be Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Mr. Big E of the New Day taking on your stupid Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and this ridiculous guy named Adam Rose. Let's call them Beavis, or Dumb, and Dumber, or we call them one. That's Mo, that's Larry, and that's Curly, the Three Stooges, against the New Day. They will bring us the joy. And I'm going to go with New Day to win this. They are starting out as a really good, kind of little small faction, but I'm going to go with New Day to beat the piss, just get rid of those two. I think it's a elimination kind of deal to it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear Travis Neely's fact of the day. Go right ahead.
My predictions for the kickoff show for this match, ladies and gentlemen, fact, will be the team of Tyson Kidd, fact, and Cesaro, the best tag team in the WWE today, fact, and the party goer himself, Adam Rose, fact. So that's my predictions, that Tyson Kidd will get the pin. He will get the pinfall and beat Kofi Kingston to win for his team. That's my prediction, fact.
Okay, let's see here. We need a little color to the eyes. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using the paint thing to cover up this ugly face of Tyson Kidd. We will be having a different kind of picture for the review show. So, Travis, I'm sorry. So, we're going to go ahead and get into our next match. I apologize if this thing right here is like this, because I got this off the WWE.com website because I couldn't find the actual picture on Bing or Google. This is a Divas tag team match. We have Natalya and Paige taking on the Bella Twins of Brie and Nikki. To me, I'm not even looking forward to this match at all, because the deal is I wanted to see a Fatal 4 with all four ladies for that Divas title. But WWE decides they have to do Total Diva drama again, like always, because Total Divas is back, and decided to put them in a tag team match. So pretty much, I hate doing this, but I'm going to go with Natalya and Paige to win this, because I don't think the Bella Twins deserve to win this match at all. Travis, what are your thoughts on this Divas tag match?
Well, I have to disagree with you, because Total Divas is amazing. It's a great show on the E! Network, because my good buddy Tyson Kidd is on that show, fact. And, by the way, this match, I'll give my prediction on it. It's going to be your Divas champion, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, beating the team of Paige and Natalya. And I know everybody's wondering, oh, you're not going to pick Natalya? Why are you not going to pick Natalya? Well, because Paige slapped Tyson Kidd a few weeks ago for no reason.
He deserves it.
No, he did not deserve it. He was just trying to help out in the match to help distract the referee, but Paige didn't get it. She didn't understand crap. So, yes, I hope Nikki Bella and Brie Bella beat the crap out of Paige. Hashtag fact. All day long.
No, hashtag Paige is my beautiful girl. I love Paige. I mean, if she was here right now, I'd be marrying her or giving her the most loving kisses ever, instead of having this Tyson Kidd dude that kisses his cats, or, oh, I'm going to miss Switchy with my kitty cats. Oh. Like, really? Grow up, dude. Are you going to be another cat person? Maybe you'll be, by the time you're done with WWE, they're going to call you the cat person, because you have nothing but cats there in the WWE. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into our next match. This is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It is the Usos defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against the Miz and Damien Mizdow. I know a lot of people have always wanted to predict for these guys, for the Miz and Mizdow to win this, but I'm gonna go with the Usos retaining the the WWE Tag Team titles, because the deal is I can see these two right here are going to split after the Royal Rumble, because some way, somehow, they're going to lose the match, and in the Royal Rumble match, you're going to have Damien Mizdow eliminating the Miz in some kind of way. So we're going to go with the Usos to win and retain their tag team titles. Travis, who do you predict to win this match?
I am going with the Usos to retain as well. That's my pick because to me, you know, they need to go into a feud with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. That'd be a great feud, and hopefully Tyson Kidd and Cesaro will beat them for the tag team titles. Maybe in the couple months, maybe after WrestleMania or something like that. Fact. Because yeah, your Miz or whatever that you used to love. Oh, I love the Miz. I'm the A-lister. Oh, whoop-de-doo there, Michael Miner. But anyway, Usos retain tomorrow night. Fact.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, I did like Miz, but I just don't like him anymore the way he's doing with this stunt double thing. I just want first thing to say hello to the two viewers. I know some of you guys want to be part of the show. Don't forget, you guys can be part of the WWE Royal Rumble review show. So don't worry, you guys will be part of this show. I don't know about Travis Neely. I don't think he's going to be part tomorrow night because we might have Billy Bob or Fatback Greasy. I've got one of them scheduled to make an appearance tomorrow. So, all right, our next match, I think this one's going to be somewhat of a good one. It is the New Age Outlaws taking on the Ascension, Victor and Connor. I know a lot of people are going to be more with the New Age Outlaws to win this. But as of what happened last Monday night, as you guys know, I watched Raw for a while. As you guys know, both tag teams of the New Age Outlaws and the APA, because the NWO, that's just a faction with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and X-Pac. I'm going to go with the Ascension to win this against the New Age Outlaws. I know you guys will be like, why did you pick the Ascension, Michael? What, you're an Ascension fan? Yeah, I am. I am the Ascension fan. They need to be put in a match with real tag teams, not like these douchebags from different cities. They need to be, or like jobbers. They need to be put in matches with real tag teams to try to prove themselves that they are somewhat better. They're not better, in my point. They're not better than, you know, the Road Warriors. They're not better as the Demolition. They're not better at any of the greatest tag teams that are out there. But to prove themselves, they need to win this match against the New Age Outlaws. And, you know, then they can say, you know, we were better than the New Age Outlaws last Sunday night. So who are you going to put in front of us now? So I'm going to go with the Ascension to win this. Travis, who do you predict to win this tag team match?
I am going with the New Age Outlaws. Oh, you didn't know? That's right. They're going to win because if you don't know, they will win this match. So that's my pick, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn to win. So you know what? That's what's going to happen, Michael. Your newest tag team in the WWE is going to lose their first ever pay-per-view match. Fact.
All right, whatever you say. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening is not going to be the main event. It'll be the co-main event. We have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match as Brock Lesnar defends his WWE Championship against John Cena and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Now, we've been hearing a lot of speculations and a lot of other stuff going around. I think this is going to be somewhat of my prediction. I'm going to see that John Cena wins the world title. and all of a sudden, Paul Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar for some reason, and we will possibly somewhat have a new Paul Heyman guy of Seth Rollins. We'll have like John Cena winning the belt, and Seth Rollins, or you have Brock Lesnar doing the F5 to John Cena because that he won. And then we have Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank, and your winner and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion is going to be Seth Rollins. That's somewhat of my prediction. What are your guys' prediction for the triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight title? Do you think Seth Rollins should cash in, or you think he should wait until WrestleMania to cash it in? So, Travis, your prediction on this World Heavyweight title triple threat match. I know this is going to be a predictable match. We'll have to see what it's going to be like at the Royal Rumble tomorrow night. What is your prediction on the world title triple threat match?
Well, I think Brock Lesnar will retain the WWE Championship, but I do not think he's going to walk out of Royal Rumble with the title. Because I do think Seth Rollins will cash in, hit the curb stomp on Brock Lesnar and your new champion, Seth Rollins. I do think he will cash in tomorrow night because the waiting game has been long enough for Seth Rollins with the Money in the Bank case. It needs to happen. It really doesn't really need to happen at WrestleMania because I think, that's the one biggest show of the year. Okay, have him cash in there, but I don't see him cash in there. I see him, cashing in tomorrow night at the Rumble, going into Mania as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and possibly maybe even face maybe one of his Shield brothers. That would be awesome to see. But, it also could be somebody else that I will be predicting who will win the Royal Rumble. So stick to that in just a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, because there's somebody I think should deserve to win the Royal Rumble that he didn't get to have a long run last year. But Seth Rollins will walk out as your World Heavyweight Champion at the Royal Rumble. Fact.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, fact, yours truly is back with his video. Ladies and gentlemen, I just turned off the picture. Our next and final match is the WWE Royal Rumble match. Now, this is pretty much, I think, is the main event of the evening. It's going to be a really awesome Royal Rumble, 30-man, over-the-top rope, kind of way awesome match. We're going to do two little topics for the Royal Rumble. The first one, or actually three, we're going to do like three-topic kind of deal that's dealing with the Royal Rumble. Now, I did this with Ian, Cody Brainerd, and JHTV on their prediction show. Sorry that the video is not up because Ian Quarter deleted it automatically by itself. I didn't have much to do about it. We're going to start off what our top three wrestlers that think should win the WWE Royal Rumble. Put your predictions down below, what you guys think, what your top three wrestlers to win the Royal Rumble. Now, my top three, real quick, before we get to Travis's top three, my top three is going to be Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and pretty much I'd say a shocker, Bray Wyatt. Now, I wanted to say Bray Wyatt because I think it'd be somewhat his time to win the Rumble. But if not, then, he can win next year's Royal Rumble if he doesn't win. So, Travis, what is your top three Royal Rumble winners to win the Royal Rumble this year?
Well, my first one is going to be Daniel Bryan because he deserves a better, long title run than he did last year. I know it was because of the injury. But let's see Daniel Bryan win the Rumble, go into Mania, and be the Yes-a-Mania again for this year. Number two would have to go to Dean Ambrose. He has been busting his butt all year long with all these different kind of matches, like the ambulance match, like the street fight matches, and all those brutal matches. he deserves to win as well. And number 3 would have to go to Dolph Ziggler. He's deserved it too because, you know, he outbeat all those guys at Survivor Series of the Authority. So it would be awesome to see even Ziggler win and piss off the you know, make the Authority get pissed and all that crap like that. But we'll have to find out. Those are my 3: Dean Ambrose, Daniel Bryan, and Dean Ambrose.
All right, and well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead with a top 5 special entrances. Now, this one's going to be a little iffy with our picks. The top 5, and I want to let you guys to put your top 5 of special entrances that should be in the Royal Rumble this year as a surprise entrance. Now, my top 5 at number 1, that symbol right there, Mr. Diamond Dallas Page. Number 2, Team 3D, or as they known as the Dudley Boys of Bubba Ray and Devon, maybe, don't know. That could be a possible. Number 3, all you gotta do is believe. Bo Dallas. Number 4 is going to be Kevin Nash, because I know he's been in the last 2 Royal Rumbles. And at the number 5 spot, I can see coming in there none other than the one, the only. Let me think about it. RVD, Mr. Rob Van Dam. But if not, if it isn't Rob Van Dam, then, you know, it could be someone else that'll be coming in. And I know a lot of you idiot people are going to be, oh, CM Punk is going to come into the Rumble. Shut up. CM Punk is not coming to the Rumble. CM Punk is not going to be here. He's not coming. Don't even worry about it. He's doing stuff with the UFC, and I'm proud of what he's doing over at the UFC. He doesn't need to come back and wrestle just to please you people. Now, granted, I could maybe see, now I've been seeing about this, having CM Punk's music play and really piss off people. They're going to be, oh my God, here comes CM Punk. All of a sudden, nobody appears. CM Punk doesn't even come out. Now that will be best for business. Or you could have number 5, the Stinger. Now that would be a good entrance in the WWE Royal Rumble. I know the other pick, some of my other friends were talking about The Undertaker. No, I don't think Taker's coming to the Rumble. I'm sorry, guys. So, Travis, what is your top 5 special entrances to come into the Royal Rumble?
Well, fact, I know this is a fact. You actually stole a bunch of my picks there. But anyway, my first pick is going with the guy that's been off WWE TV for a whole long of a time. I believe one of the surprises will be none other than the return of the Viper, Randy Orton. I think he will be coming back at the Rumble. Number 2, Y2J, Chris Jericho. I know a lot of people are saying that, oh, he don't have a date. It's all house shows and stuff. But he could come in for one night only. I mean, just come to the Rumble, get eliminated, and it's over. So Y2J. Number 3 would have to go with, I have to agree, DDP. I have to agree to come into the Rumble. Number 4, I have to go with, this is a wild card. This is just out there, wild out there. I know it probably wouldn't happen, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it. I heard he wants to come back to wrestling. Don't know how true it is, but I am going with Goldberg coming in. It probably won't happen at all, but I'm going with Goldberg. I know everybody's shocked right now. Okay, hashtag fact. But anyway, my number 5 pick will be none other than, I know he's not scheduled to be in the Rumble, but he will be in the Rumble because it will be a fact. Tyson Kidd will be putting himself into the Rumble after he beats the crappy crap day at the kickoff and come into the Rumble as my number 5 pick. Fact.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, getting some stuff here from Kane Yo-Yo. I apologize, dude. I know you want to be in, but we're just getting right. We're just about to head off here in a bit. So yeah, let's see. You mentioned okay, that was different. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I really want to thank everybody for being part of the prediction show. I know one of the guy named Thomas. He predicted to see Teddy Long coming into the WWE Royal Rumble. Maybe that would be a little shocker to see. But I don't know. Am I not saying anything?
Yeah, I hear you
Travis?
perfectly. I was like,
Okay.
hold on there. When he said Teddy Long, I'm like, I shook my head because Teddy Long's not even a wrestler. So I was just shaking my head on that one. That's all about that fact.
It's one of his picks. I could see Teddy coming in, but well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the WWE Royal Rumble prediction show. If you guys would like to be a guest on the Royal Rumble review show, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will add you to the Royal Rumble prediction show. It's going to be the review show coming up tomorrow night on my show. So come on out, and if you want to be part of the Royal Rumble review show, let me know down in the description below. We might be having someone else different on here instead of Travis Neely. I have 2 people planned to might be making their appearance. It'll either be Billy Bob or Fatback Greasy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know if you guys haven't seen me in a while, I've just been busy with my other channel, the gaming channel. I've hit, I think, getting towards 50 on that one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Michael Miner. That's Travis Numbnuts Neely. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for the review show. Come and check it out. If you guys would like to be part, let me know down in the description, and I will invite you. So thank you guys. Good night, and peace out, bitches. Homeless Travis. Homeless Travis.